101. Ally. A friend or supporter. Partner. Companion. Associate. Confidant. Why is having allies important in difficult times? Allies provide invaluable support during challenges. A trusted partner offers assistance, while a loyal companion stands by in adversity. Strong associations strengthen resilience, and a confidant helps navigate obstacles with wisdom and reassurance. 102. Aloft. Positioned high above. Elevated. Upward. Overhead. Above. How does being aloft affect one's perspective on life? Being aloft, whether metaphorically or physically, often grants a broader view. Elevated positions offer clarity, while looking upward fosters optimism. An overhead perspective helps in strategic thinking, and rising above difficulties brings a sense of accomplishment. 103. Aloof. Distant or detached in manner. Reserved. Standoffish. Indifferent. Remote. Why do some people remain aloof in social situations? Some people remain aloof due to personality or past experiences. Those who are reserved avoid excessive interaction, while a standoffish demeanor can reflect discomfort. Indifference arises from disinterest, and remote attitudes often signal self-protection. 104. Alphabetical. Arranged in the order of the alphabet. Sequential. Systematic. Ordered. Indexed. Why is alphabetical order important in organizing information? Alphabetical order simplifies information retrieval. A sequential format makes searching efficient, while systematic arrangements prevent confusion. Properly ordered data enhances accessibility, and indexed categories streamline reference processes in various fields. 105. Altruism. Selfless concern for the well-being of others. Benevolence. Generosity. Kindness. Philanthropy. How does altruism benefit society? Altruism fosters unity and compassion. Acts of benevolence create stronger communities, while generosity uplifts those in need. Genuine kindness cultivates empathy, and philanthropy fuels positive change in underprivileged areas. 106. Amalgamate. To unite or merge different elements. Combine. Integrate. Fuse. Blend. How does diversity amalgamate cultures in a globalized world? Cultural diversity amalgamates traditions worldwide. Societies combine customs to enrich identities, while integration fosters inclusiveness. People fuse ideas for mutual understanding, and blending perspectives leads to a harmonious coexistence. 107. Ambiguous. Having multiple meanings or unclear. Vague. Uncertain. Cryptic. Obscure. Why is ambiguous language sometimes problematic? Ambiguous language can lead to misinterpretation. Vague phrasing confuses listeners, while uncertainty causes hesitation. Cryptic expressions demand deeper analysis, and obscure meanings may hinder effective communication in critical discussions. 108. Amble. To walk at a slow and relaxed pace. Stroll. Wander. Saunter. Meander. Why do people enjoy ambling through nature? Ambling through nature offers tranquility. Strolling through scenic landscapes calms the mind, while wandering promotes reflection. A leisurely saunter enhances appreciation, and meandering through forests nurtures a deep connection with the environment. 109. Ambrosial. Exceptionally pleasing to taste or smell. Delicious. Aromatic. Divine. Delectable. How does ambrosial cuisine elevate dining experiences? Ambrosial flavors transform dining into a sensory delight. Delicious meals bring satisfaction, while aromatic spices awaken taste buds. A divine blend of ingredients enhances richness, making every bite an unforgettable, delectable indulgence. 110. Ameliorate. To improve or make better. Enhance. Refine. Upgrade. Improve. How does education ameliorate social issues? Education plays a key role in ameliorating social problems. It enhances awareness and understanding, refining perspectives on equality. Well-structured learning upgrades societal standards, ensuring individuals improve their skills for a better future. 111. Amenable. Open to suggestions or easily persuaded. Agreeable. Receptive. Cooperative. Flexible. Why is being amenable beneficial in teamwork? Being amenable in a team fosters efficiency. Agreeable members collaborate effectively, while receptiveness ensures openness to ideas. Cooperative attitudes strengthen group dynamics, and flexibility allows adaptation to challenges smoothly. 112. Amenity. A facility or feature that provides convenience. Comfort. Luxury. Convenience. Facility. How do amenities improve the quality of life? Amenities significantly enhance daily life. Comfort is assured through proper infrastructure, while luxury elements elevate experiences. Modern conveniences simplify routines, and essential facilities guarantee accessibility for all individuals. 113. Amiable. Having a pleasant and friendly nature. Warm. Affable. Genial. Cordial. Why is an amiable personality important in social interactions? An amiable nature strengthens relationships. Warm-hearted individuals create welcoming environments, while affable attitudes encourage positive communication. Genial manners build trust, and cordial engagements foster lasting connections. 114. Amicable. Peaceful and friendly, avoiding conflict. Harmonious. Diplomatic. Cooperative. Cordial. How can amicable negotiations prevent disputes? Amicable negotiations lead to resolution without hostility. Harmonious discussions ease tensions, while diplomatic approaches ensure fairness. Cooperative efforts encourage compromise, and maintaining cordial interactions preserves mutual respect. 115. Amity. A peaceful relationship between individuals or nations. Friendship. Harmony. Accord. Fellowship. How does amity between nations contribute to global stability? Amity between nations fosters global cooperation. Strong friendships enhance diplomatic ties, while harmony ensures mutual support. Political accord prevents conflicts, and international fellowship encourages cultural exchange and economic prosperity. 116. Amorphous. Lacking a definite shape or structure. Formless. Undefined. Shapeless. Vague. How does an amorphous idea become a concrete plan? Amorphous ideas evolve through refinement. Initially formless concepts need structure, while undefined goals require clarification. Shapeless thoughts gain direction with planning, and vague ideas take shape when broken into actionable steps. 117. Amulet. A charm or object believed to have magical protection. Talisman. Charm. Pendant. Token. Why do people wear amulets for protection? Many cultures believe in the power of amulets. A talisman is worn to ward off negative energy, while charms symbolize good fortune. Some prefer pendants with religious significance, while meaningful tokens serve as reminders of positivity. 118. Analgesic. A substance that relieves pain. Painkiller. Anesthetic. Sedative. Soothing. Why are analgesics widely used in medicine? Analgesics play a vital role in pain management. Painkillers provide immediate relief, while anesthetics ensure comfort during surgeries. Sedatives calm nerves, and soothing remedies ease discomfort, improving overall well-being. 119. Anarchist. A person who opposes governmental authority. Rebel. Revolutionary. Dissenter. Radical. What motivates an anarchist to challenge authority? Anarchists challenge authority due to their beliefs in freedom. Rebels resist control, while revolutionaries seek systemic change. Dissenters protest against oppression, and radicals advocate for dismantling unjust systems to establish fairness. 120. Anathema. Something intensely disliked or condemned. Abomination. Curse. Outrage. Bane. Why do some societal practices become anathema over time? Some traditions become anathema due to ethical evolution. What was once accepted may now be viewed as an abomination, leading to its rejection. Laws shift as curses from past practices are abolished, while certain policies spark outrage when deemed unjust. Ultimately, harmful customs become the bane of modern progress. 121. Ancillary. Providing necessary support. Supplementary. Additional. Auxiliary. Incidental. How do ancillary services enhance business operations? Ancillary services strengthen business functionality by streamlining processes. Supplementary features add value, while additional support ensures efficiency. Auxiliary roles provide essential aid, and incidental benefits contribute to overall customer satisfaction and smooth operations. 122. Anecdote. A short, interesting story. Narrative. Tale. Account. Memoir. How does an anecdote make communication more engaging? Anecdotes add depth to conversations. A compelling narrative captures attention, while an intriguing tale fosters relatability. Personal accounts make discussions meaningful, and memoir-style storytelling creates an emotional connection between speakers and listeners. 123. Anemic. Lacking strength, energy, or vitality. Weak. Frail. Feeble. Lethargic. How can an anemic lifestyle affect productivity? Leading an anemic lifestyle diminishes efficiency. Weak habits prevent growth, while frail routines hinder motivation. Feeble commitment results in stagnation, and lethargic attitudes suppress ambition, making it difficult to achieve success. 124. Anesthetic. A substance that numbs pain. Sedative. Numbing. Analgesic. Painkiller. Why is anesthetic important in medical procedures? Anesthetic plays a vital role in surgery. Sedatives help patients relax, while numbing agents prevent pain. Analgesics ensure comfort during operations, and strong painkillers facilitate a smooth recovery process without excessive discomfort. 125. Animate. To give life or movement. Enliven. Energize. Revitalize. Stimulate. How does animation make storytelling more immersive? Animation breathes life into narratives. Vibrant graphics enliven characters, while energetic movement keeps audiences engaged. Revitalized expressions enhance emotions, and stimulating visuals make storytelling more dynamic and captivating. 126. Animus. Hostility or strong dislike. Antipathy. Hatred. Resentment. Enmity. How does animus affect interpersonal relationships? Animus deteriorates relationships by fostering negativity. Antipathy creates distance, while hatred escalates conflicts. Resentment damages trust, and deep-seated enmity prevents reconciliation, making meaningful connections difficult to maintain. 127. Annals. Historical records or chronicles. Archives. Chronicles. Documentation. Records. Why are annals important in preserving history? Annals provide essential documentation of past events. Historical archives safeguard knowledge, while detailed chronicles ensure accuracy. Reliable records strengthen education, preserving cultural heritage for future generations. 128. Annoy. To irritate or disturb. Irritate. Bother. Agitate. Disturb. How can people handle annoying situations effectively? Managing annoyance requires patience. Irritating encounters demand calm responses, while bothersome experiences require emotional control. Agitated reactions escalate issues, whereas disturbed states hinder logical thinking, making composure essential in frustrating circumstances. 129. Annul. To officially cancel or invalidate. Void. Revoke. Abolish. Nullify. Under what circumstances should contracts be annulled? Contracts should be annulled when terms become obsolete. Voiding outdated agreements ensures relevance, while revoking fraudulent deals prevents legal consequences. Abolishing unfair clauses restores balance, and nullifying unlawful contracts safeguards rights. 130. Anomalous. Deviating from what is normal or expected. Irregular. Aberrant. Unusual. Atypical. Why are anomalous results important in scientific research? Anomalous results often lead to groundbreaking discoveries. Irregular findings challenge conventional theories, while aberrant data forces researchers to re-evaluate assumptions. Unexpected observations lead to unusual advancements, and identifying atypical outcomes can spark innovative solutions in science. 131. Anonymous. Without a known identity or name. Unnamed. Unknown. Unrecognized. Nameless. Why do some authors prefer to remain anonymous? Many writers choose anonymity to maintain privacy. Publishing works as unnamed authors allows creative freedom, while staying unknown avoids public scrutiny. Some remain unrecognized to focus on their content rather than their identity, and nameless contributions prevent personal bias from affecting reception. 132. Antagonize. To provoke hostility or opposition. Provoke. Irritate. Aggravate. Oppose. How does antagonizing others affect relationships? Antagonizing people can damage relationships. Constant provocation breeds resentment, while irritating others causes frustration. Aggravating situations escalates conflicts, and opposing viewpoints without compromise creates lasting tensions between individuals. 133. Antediluvian. Extremely old or outdated. Ancient. Archaic. Primitive. Obsolete. How do antediluvian beliefs hinder progress? Antediluvian beliefs often resist modern change. Ancient traditions can limit new ideas, while archaic thinking prevents innovation. Primitive customs may not suit evolving societies, and obsolete practices hinder technological and cultural advancement. 134. Anterior. Located in front or before. Preceding. Foregoing. Frontal. Prior. Why is anterior knowledge useful in decision-making? Having anterior knowledge helps in making informed choices. Preceding experiences provide perspective, while foregoing information minimizes risks. Understanding frontal aspects of issues enhances foresight, and prior learning ensures sound decision-making strategies. 135. Anthology. A collection of literary works. Compilation. Collection. Selection. Assortment. How does an anthology preserve literary heritage? Anthologies safeguard important works by compiling diverse pieces. A well-curated compilation showcases different styles, while a broad collection maintains literary diversity. Selective assortments represent varying themes, preserving cultural storytelling across generations. 136. Antic. A playful, silly, or exaggerated act. Prank. Trick. Stunt. Shenanigan. Why do children enjoy performing antics? Children love antics for entertainment and fun. Playful pranks bring laughter, while clever tricks foster creativity. Engaging stunts develop confidence, and mischievous shenanigans strengthen social bonding in childhood experiences. 137. Antidote. A remedy or solution that counteracts effects. Cure. Remedy. Neutralizer. Treatment. How do antidotes save lives in medical emergencies? Antidotes play a crucial role in emergencies by reversing toxic effects. Effective cures mitigate dangers, while remedies restore stability. Strong neutralizers combat harmful reactions, and timely treatments ensure recovery, preventing life-threatening situations. 138. Apathy. Lack of interest, enthusiasm, or concern. Indifference. Lethargy. Disinterest. Passivity. How does apathy affect motivation and productivity? Apathy diminishes enthusiasm and performance. Indifferent attitudes weaken determination, while lethargy slows progress. Disinterest leads to unfulfilled goals, and excessive passivity hinders professional and personal growth by reducing engagement in meaningful activities. 139. Aphorism. A concise, insightful statement or truth. Maxim. Saying. Proverb. Adage. How do aphorisms influence the way people think? Aphorisms provide wisdom through simplicity. Short maxims highlight truths, while thought-provoking sayings leave lasting impressions. Traditional proverbs offer life lessons, and age-old adages shape cultural perspectives, guiding individuals in their everyday decisions. 140. Apocalyptic. Involving destruction or great disaster. Catastrophic. Devastating. Ominous. Prophetic. How do apocalyptic predictions influence human behavior? Apocalyptic warnings create widespread concern. Catastrophic forecasts urge people to prepare, while devastating scenarios spark fear. Some view ominous signs as a wake-up call, and prophetic declarations shape societal attitudes towards potential global crises. 141. Apocryphal. Of doubtful authenticity, possibly false. Spurious. Dubious. Questionable. Fabricated. Why do people believe apocryphal stories despite their uncertainty? Apocryphal tales persist because they appeal to intrigue. Spurious claims seem believable when widely circulated, while dubious narratives gain traction through repetition. Questionable stories influence perceptions, and fabrications, despite lacking proof, often align with popular beliefs. 142. Apophysis. Mentioning something by denying it. Allusion. Implication. Hint. Suggestion. How does apophysis create subtle emphasis in speech? Apophysis strengthens arguments through indirect focus. A well-placed allusion brings attention to hidden details, while implications add depth. Subtle hints engage listeners, and strategic suggestions reinforce points without overt statements. 143. Apoplectic. Overcome with rage or fury. Furious. Enraged. Incensed. Outraged. Why do people become apoplectic during heated debates? Apoplectic reactions arise from intense disagreement. Furious arguments escalate when perspectives clash, while enraged individuals struggle to maintain composure. Incensed emotions fuel confrontations, and outright outrage leads to explosive exchanges, impacting constructive discussions. 144. Apostasy. Abandonment or rejection of a belief. Renunciation. Defection. Betrayal. Desertion. Why is apostasy considered controversial in some cultures? Apostasy sparks debate due to its implications. Renouncing faith challenges traditional norms, while defection from ideology disrupts unity. Some view it as betrayal, causing emotional divides, and outright desertion of long-held beliefs triggers societal scrutiny. 145. Apostrophe. A punctuation mark or rhetorical device. Symbol. Address. Exclamation. Figure of speech. How does an apostrophe change meaning in writing? Apostrophes serve multiple purposes in language. As a punctuation symbol, they clarify contractions. In rhetoric, a direct address enhances dramatic effect. Exclamations draw emphasis, and their function as a figure of speech adds literary depth. 146. Apothecary. A person or place that prepares and sells medicines. Pharmacist. Dispenser. Healer. Chemist. Why was the apothecary historically important in communities? Apothecaries played a key role in healthcare. Acting as pharmacists, they provided remedies. Skilled dispensers ensured treatments were accessible, while traditional healers crafted herbal solutions. Knowledgeable chemists advanced medical practices, shaping early pharmacy systems. 147. Appall. To horrify or shock. Shock. Horrify. Dismay. Disturb. How do tragic events appall the public? Tragic occurrences appall people worldwide. Unexpected shocks create distress, while horrifying incidents provoke fear. Widespread dismay leads to societal reflection, and deeply disturbing events demand urgent responses to prevent future harm. 148. Apparel. Clothing or garments. Attire. Garments. Outfit. Wardrobe. How does cultural apparel reflect identity? Traditional apparel embodies heritage. Carefully chosen attire showcases customs, while distinctive garments highlight unique practices. A well-presented outfit strengthens cultural pride, and a meaningful wardrobe symbolizes historical continuity across generations. 149. Appeal. A request or quality that attracts. Plea. Petition. Attraction. Enticement. How does appeal influence persuasion in communication? Appeal plays a crucial role in convincing others. A heartfelt plea evokes empathy, while petitions demand action. Strong attraction captivates audiences, and strategic enticements ensure persuasive success in various discussions and negotiations. 150. Appealing. Attractive or interesting. Captivating. Enticing. Engaging. Alluring. Why is an appealing personality important for leadership? An appealing personality is crucial for leadership because it captivates people's attention and earns respect. A leader who is enticing in their approach fosters trust, while an engaging manner encourages teamwork. Their ability to be alluring ensures long-term influence and strong relationships with followers.